Hello my viewers, you're welcome to Dan's Kitchen where cooking potential is maximized. Today I'm going to be showing us how to make egusi soup, and I'm going to be using the frying method. And these are the following ingredients I'm going to be using: grinded melon, grinded crayfish. You can see the description box below this video to see all the. Now I'm starting with seasoning the meat with onions, salt and Maggi, then add little water to it. Here I have my Shaki, also known as Tripe. I have my cow skin, known as Ponmo. So after cooking for about 30 minutes, you can cook more than that. It all depends on you. The reason why we are doing this is for the meat to get soft. So after 30 minutes, I'm gonna bring it out. I think it's okay. Then I have my palm oil poured inside the fry pan. So in order to engage my palm oil, I want to try and bleach the palm oil. So I will fry all this meat inside the palm oil just to engage the palm oil and as well to get the meat softened. Wow. Okay. So after that, I had to bring in my diced onions. So after pouring the onions and allow it to fry for like 2 minutes, I pour in my grinded pepper. Inside this grinded pepper, I have my bell pepper and chili. So I'll fry that. After that is properly fried for like 15 minutes, I add my local beans. The local beans is optional. You can decide not to use it, but it adds flavor to your soup. So that's the reason I'm adding it. So after that, I had 2 cubes of Maggi and salt to taste, and allow this to fry for another 5 minutes. So on the other hand, I'm trying to mold my melon. I told you that I'm going to use the frying method. So while doing that, I had to pour water inside to get the solid form. So you have to be very careful while you're adding water to this so that it won't be watery. So you must get this kind of consistency. So after that is done, my pepper is it's fried already. It's fried. So I'm going to be molding the melon in it. You can see the way I molded the melon inside. So I'll allow this fry for another 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'll check. So you have to keep an eye on this in order for it not to get burnt. So you must fry this for 5 to 10 minutes. So when this is fried, you can see that it's fried. Then you stir, looking like a fried egg. You see all those big balls. So you can as well try to break them. Then I'm adding my crayfish, my grinded crayfish, my stockfish in it and stir together. So after this, I'm going to be bringing in my fried Shaki and cow skin. Stir together. You don't need to add any water for now. So you allow this cook for like 5 minutes before you add water. You start adding water bit by bit. So after that is cooked for another 10 minutes, I bring in my soaked and washed dry ugwu leaf. You can as well use the fresh one. You can use the fresh spinach, right? Or you can use the bitter leaf, but I'm using the dry ugwu leaf for this soup. So I have to stir together as well. Wow, the aroma coming out from this kitchen is so lovely. Yeah, can imagine what the taster will feel like today. I have a taster on the show for today. Look at it.
Hello, my viewers. Today on Dan's Kitchen, we have a taster in the house. He's going to be the one to taste the food we have on the menu today. His name is Mr. Dario, and he's going to be tasting. He's going to be telling us what how the food tastes like. Over to you, Mr. Dario.
Yeah, hello viewers. Right before me, I have the egusi with assorted meat with rice flour. I want to taste the food to show the viewers the magic power of Dan Kitchen. So, here I go. Oh my goodness. Ever since I was born, this is the first food I will eat, and I will see the perfect cook. Seriously, the best YouTube channel to get the perfect cook, where they teach you, where they train you how to make the best African food. There's no other channel but that kitchen channel. Oh la la, man, it's just like a dream come true.